I've been doing dropshipping for 2 years. I've set up my team. I've changed suppliers. I've done so much, and I'm literally at the stage that I have my main stores running now, making a good living doing that, if I see a product doesn't meet these requirements that I'm about to discuss, I just don't even bother going out and testing it, even if I think it's going to make me short-term money, because I'm always thinking long-term now, and I want everyone that does this course to start thinking long-term. So on my screen here is a store that we've been running. This might actually be at the start of this course, title something like the types of products to actually go out and sell, or something like that might be the video title. But we're about 3 weeks into this now, and it's just something that I want to put at the start of the video before you guys go out and choose your products to test, because it's so important, and it's literally just what I do every single time that I'm looking at a product and validating whether I want to go and test it. So here, this is our product. It's a 5-in-1 Anti-Aging Pro. If this is at the start of the course, I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. So it looks like this, right? It's an anti-aging device. It uses LED technology. It gets rid of wrinkles, reduces spots, and so on. You can go and check it out on the website. Basically, that's what we're selling. And the first thing to point out is it doesn't have any variations. This actually comes in a black and a pink. I only put the white on there. The reason that I did that is because I'm trying to simplify things for in the future. So I chose the most basic color. Given the option, yeah, people might choose black and pink, but if they don't even know those colors exist, it's not going to stop them buying. They're not going to land and be like, oh, white doesn't match my bathroom tiles, I'm not going to buy it, I want it black. They're going to go out and buy it because they like the offer, they like the product, they like the price. So that's the biggest thing that I want to get across in this video, is that products don't need to have variations, and variations actually cause problems. I don't go out and test products that have multiple variations anymore, just because I have scaled up stores in the past that have a lot of SKUs, and I'm at the point where I want to buy a lot of stock of it and send it to the USA to start fulfilling from there, get those 2 to 3 day shipping times and cut out the e-packet costs. But I just can't, because the products just have so many sizes, and to just try and get the stock across from China to the States and then monitor the stock levels, it's just such a hassle that I literally sit there and I have to go with e-packet. I've made that mistake with some of my first stores, and for a lot of the last, legs of me doing the drop shipping stuff, the most recent stuff, I only test products that don't have variations. So I have this one SKU. By SKU, if you don't know what that means, it's a stock keeping unit. So in an e-commerce system, every product must have a unique SKU. Every variation has a different SKU. So if we go into products and we go to product list, here's our 5-in-1 Anti-Aging Pro. So I'll just edit that. And let's just say we edit this serum. The serum's interesting. It's something we're going to discuss in a future video. Maybe even this one, it might pop up. So that's a SKU. And this field here has to be unique throughout my whole website. This serum, right? This is a variable product. So it comes in a 1-pack, a 2-pack, and a 4-pack. Each pack must have a unique SKU. I can't put the same SKU there and save it. It will come up with an error. So if I try and do that, it'll say this SKU is already used by another product or variant. So it has to be unique all the time. Now, when you go out and try and build a brand in the future, there's things that you're going to need to do to build a brand. You need to have high quality products, so people come back and they buy more products from your store. I don't try and build up brands anymore, or stores where I flog low quality products and I don't expect the people to come back and buy from me. The reason I don't do that anymore is I did that for my first stores and I struggled to make money. And then when I'd send emails and try and make them purchase again, they wouldn't buy again, because it was such a crap experience buying from me in the first place, because of the product materials that I was selling and the slow shipping times and so on. I just wasn't doing the right things when I first started out in those first 6 months. I've obviously learned my lesson now, and that's why I'm making this video. But one of the things there is we want to have high quality products and we want to increase our shipping times. As you start building up this brand and you validate a product and you're getting stable sales, so say this product that we're doing now, this Anti-Aging Pro device, if we go down, right, so we've done 500 orders for that one product now. Yesterday, we did 103 orders overall, and yesterday, 96 of them were for that one product. And the day before, on the 19th, for that one product was 101. The best thing about this product is it only has that one SKU. Again, it only comes in white, it's only that size. So that means if I scale this up and I'm getting a lot of orders, for example, Dollar Fulfillment is a fulfillment company inside the USA. They cost $1 to fulfill your order. They're quite cheap. They need 1,000 orders per SKU a month. Now, if I'm selling a t-shirt, that can come in small, medium, large, extra large, XXL, XXXL, and so on. Each one of those sizes is a different SKU. So Dollar Fulfillment would need 1,000 orders for each size of that t-shirt made every month for you to be able to use them. And a lot of fulfillment companies actually require minimum orders, and they do it on a per SKU basis. I have heard of some doing it on storage. I haven't looked too much into it. However, SKU is a big factor. And so we're obviously trying to get product that is shipped from China over time when we build our brand, trying to make our customers happy. We're trying to eventually get the products shipped from China in bulk into the US. And then when someone buys from our website, say a US customer, right? Mainly US customers we're talking about here. If a US customer buys from our website, then it ships from our warehouse in the USA and goes to the customer. It's 2 days. The customer is extremely happy. They're not waiting the 14 days or so on that it's going to come from China via something like e-packet. So to do that, right, we obviously need to get a lot of orders, and a lot of warehouses and stuff operate on a per SKU basis. So that's why when I'm testing products now and I'm trying to find a product and build a new brand, I try and find one product that when I drive traffic from Facebook, people are buying with a high conversion rate and high margins. That's high quality. If it meets those, I'm off to a good start. From there, when we get a lot of sales, then I can look at building my brand and keeping my customers happy. What's going to make them more happy? You know, putting my logo on it, right? A little bit of personality, some brand tying over there. But then also in terms of like the product quality, maybe we can do something there. Because we're buying in bulk, because we're getting so many orders from this one SKU, and when you're talking to your suppliers and you're trying to negotiate pricing, you're negotiating pricing on a per SKU basis. So for them to go out and make this in pink and white and black, right? If you're getting 1,000 orders here, but you want 300 of each, it's going to cost you a lot more than 1,000 of the one color. Okay, so it just makes so much sense. You always want to try and minimize the number of SKUs you have. So this one here is one SKU. It comes in white. We're getting a lot of orders from it. I've actually gone to my product sourcer and I've asked them to contact factories, and we've actually just bought 500 units of this. Not with my logo yet. I want to validate it a little bit more. We're getting 100 orders a day. And if you have a look, it's been running for about 3 weeks now. We're 3 weeks into this. Again, this is at the start of the course, but I've actually been going for 3 weeks. But it's just such an important thing I want to get it through at the start of this course or this case study. You can see we're scaling up, and now we're at the point, nearly $7,000 or whatnot in a day, and we're just selling this one product. So if we think about that, I can go out with this one SKU and then get the factory to make 1,000 of them. I can negotiate pricing. So instead of paying $20 for this product, I can pay maybe 15 or something, and then that extra money, maybe I want to put it back into the device and say, can you make it a better quality? Are there any options? Better quality product, happier customers. Of course, I'm buying in bulk, right? For this one SKU, I can say, $100 a day, yes, dollar fulfillment. I'm getting 100 orders a day. I'm meeting that 1,000 orders per SKU a month. I ship from China, DHL, into the USA, and then when a customer orders from in the USA, they get their order in 2 days. They're happier. They got a higher quality product because I'm making more margins on the pricing because I'm buying in bulk that one SKU from China. So I've actually got it for a cheaper price per unit. So I'm not saying you actually need to just have this one product, but I'm saying you want to try and minimize your SKUs as much as possible. So to do that, you just want to go out and find products, and if they have different color variations, you don't have to add them all there. Think long term. Think of building a brand, trying to buy in bulk from a factory in China, sending it to a fulfillment company. To do that, you just need to minimize your SKUs. So here, I could actually scale this business out. If this does take off, again, we're still in the validation process. You guys will know by the end of this case study. Here, if we do scale this up, I could scale this with just the 2 products. This one here, they buy the anti-aging device, and then they have this serum. This serum on the product page has those 4 different SKUs that I just showed you, or 3 different SKUs, but they're actually the same SKU when it goes to the supplier. So I've just bundled them up into packs. So if we have a look at this pack, it's a 1-pack, 2-pack, and 4-pack. If someone buys a 4-pack, I just do a quantity 4 of the one SKU for this product. So again, I can just go to the factory and say, I need this one SKU, this many things, and if they buy, let's say the 4-pack, I just give them 4 of that one SKU. And that's working out really well. Sure, I have these ones here. I could still look at drop shipping these ones, right? But I could look at really pushing some traffic into this product that's really resonating with people on Facebook ads. They're buying this. And then on the upsell page, I actually list this serum, which is for the 5-in-1 Anti-Aging Pro. So I'm linking it there, and a lot of people are jumping ship and actually buying this serum on the upsell. So if I get a lot of people doing that, there's 2 SKUs that I can look at buying in bulk and trying to increase shipping time, maybe by shipping out of the US. But even still, if I just buy in bulk for these products, I'm getting a lower cost per unit, so I'm making more money. So I'll end this video now, but just think in terms of SKUs, because it really does make a difference when you're trying to build a brand. If you have too many SKUs, it's really hard to actually increase that shipping time and lower down the costs when you buy in bulk from China. So I'll see you guys in the next video.